Hello people, this is Indibil. Welcome to Roguetech. I actually have not much of a recollection of what we were doing yesterday, other than we got some 2 meal from the set of missions we did, which is a good thing. So let's see if we have some skill points, which I think we don't, doesn't look like. And we should be ready to drop in missions. Much rather... Actually, nah, that's a bit crazy. Let's go for the defense base. Let's get all the salvage because, oh, that's against thieves. That ain't good. That's better. I know, it's only planetary government. It's probably not bringing much, but... So, the Conquistador, I'm actually very happy about. So let's bring him. The Corsair we have to rebuild, but we get the Apollo, we get the 4SP, yeah, we get the Wolvie, we get the Overheater, we get AMS, and we get the Cobalt, and that should be enough to get 4-star, 3.5. So let's get the Ranger as well. That thing is nasty. So, Conquistador. It actually is very accurate, and it doesn't even have that many things. So I think it's time we give Kraken his final, well, final, not final, but a good ride. We get Blaze in here, we get Ajax on the Hanchy, we get T-Bone on the Wolvie, the Firestarter, well, you go here, and the Firestarter, we're doing pretty decently with Reckless on the Firestarter, so there you go. And finally we got Tangle, and Stitch is actually injured, so I think we give XP to Popo, either Popo or Jamie. God would also be a good option, because we need someone with sensor lock. So there goes that. Yeah, I think we're good. And we still want on under tonnage on the Conquistador, but that's okay. So let's get in. Let's see what the local government brings. And if we really have good tech here. They do have the high ground, but we have friends. So let's try and get alternative high ground somewhere. Yep, looks like we can. I hope this is okay. And let's see what we see. We've already tried this approach in this mission and it went rather okay. We won't have vision from the get-go with the Artemis Max, but that's okay. Okay, that's a TMB and an Orion. Yeah, you go first, mister. Okay, he's going down. Let's see if the Orion actually doesn't go as far. We're also seeing... Oh, come on. I will have a look at you soon enough. When the game lets me have control of that camera, that is. Battlemaster maybe? I don't know. But everybody went here, which is good. We don't get direct line.
On my way.
So we just shoot some incendiary here.
Got a good angle on him, Commander.
That's backstrike, so whatever we do, it's gonna be good. Let's engage hot seat. And you still don't get vision, so let's just move you. Same with the Spectre. This is all about trying to have better initiative than him next turn. So yeah, they actually didn't see us at all. They saw our friends and really thought that was going to be it. That suits us. Only one of these tricks hit. Yeah, let's get going.
Standing by.
You can't get in either. Well, next turn we hopefully get initiative.
Copy that.
Some LK. Not the best Hitchens, but a Hitchens.
I'm ready.
And last but not least,
I'm your spaniel.
the fire starter just sprints and we go. And yeah, looks like we're going to have... Well, this is obstructed, but it's vision. So let's go for him.
Got something you want
Because
done?
we're going to have
Hightailing.
follow-up here, so that's good. So there's a Savage Wolf Prime, a Grand Titan, an Anzu, and the Orion M. The Orion M we don't care too much about. So getting it off the board quickly is actually good.
Target eliminated.
And we now wait, I think, to see what the Savage Wolf does.
What can I do for you?
There's a backstrike to the Savage Wolf, though.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yeah, that's going to be sensors on bolt-ons and nothing else, so we wait. And we see what the Savage Wolf
Holding
does.
action, Commander.
But if they don't have reinforcements, this is going to be actually quite easy. Yeah, the Savage Wolf keeps going. They've actually engaged Aralis at long range, which is pretty okay. Let's wait for the Titan and the Anzu and see what they do. I mean, they're probably fixated on our friends, so let them. The Anzu doesn't, but whatever.
Confirmed.
Let's keep going. That's indirect shooting. You could have chosen better. What is the Titan doing? Actually turning around and going for us. It's okay.
Solving. Waiting for orders.
It's still okay. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. Roger up.
So, Wolvie pushes. Next turn the Anzu is probably seeing us.
Commander.
Oh, that's a backstrike. Yeah.
Roger that.
Let's get here. And let's shoot with everything, because you're not going to be...
Got the drop on you.
Ah, we missed on the TSMP. That's bad.
All out a short.
Talk to me.
But whatever. So, no backstrike. It's just a side shot here, so I'd much rather shoot the Anzu. Even though it brings AMS.
Ready to rock.
I'm feeling much confident about blowing the Anzu and trying to salvage the Titan and the Salvage Wolf here.
I hear you.
So, another backstrike. So let's see initiative. We have Kraken, Ajax, T1, and Tango. But Tangle is going to disengage. I actually think it's in our best interest to wait. So yeah, disengage is the thing. And we can shoot and move here. I wish that we could, but we can't. Yeah, you have no vision, so we wait. Okay, you did nothing. And our friends should be approaching, so... Okay, we need to unjam the AMS.
I've got your back.
And that's not going to be it. So we have to let the Anzu do its thing. Yeah, it's turn 10, so whatever. That's a backstrike. We're very okay with that. And yeah, that pincer is really paying off now. So I think... that's just us seeing you. Let's... Vigilance. And yeah, shoot.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
And we start incendiary shenanigans on the Salvage Wolf. It's not going to be much, but it's going to be something.
Standing by.
Give me a second. The cat's about to puke and he's on the sofa, so I'll get right back. Okay, crisis averted, or more or less. So let's go all hit on you. I know we're not going to overhit you, not yet, but we got a win. That's something. And you keep getting attacked in the back, which is good. So we got a head hit. Let's try more head hits with the max shots. It's not the best hitchings, but we got ammo here.
How can I help?
Apollo.
Accelerating.
Let's keep hitting the Anzu. It's going to hit some.
Standing by.
And the Hanchi pulls a bit back, and we shoot incendiary again here. This is all about hit on you. Yeah, one hit, but whatever. So let's get down.
Confirm.
Not with you.
Yup.
Spectre could get in, and we still have the bolt-ons to shoot.
Copy that, Commander.
So let's a bit of sensors as well. Again, this is about trying to get more hit and maybe another one.
SRMs are out. I hear you.
So okay, that's not what we are trying to do. That is. And yeah, we'll get some retaliation, but I think it's important to keep hitting up. I mean, we got him hot.
I'm listening.
might as well go all in. That's dangerous, but that's 5 evasion. Let's hope it's enough.
Guess I'll give it to
And
him
we
then.
hit. That's important.
What's up, boss?
So, Hanchi. Even if it's obstructed, it's still going to be incendiary.
Time to unload.
No more head hits,
What are your
sadly.
orders, Skipper?
Okay. Do. What do we do? We could get here with 4 evasion, but that's asking for trouble on the Anzu. You don't bring that much missiles, so that many, sorry. Let's just pull slightly back
Affirmative, Commander.
and brace here. Yeah, Salvage Wolf tries to melee, but he misses. Are you still going to shoot everything? Nope. That's good. Ranger. Well, there's a backstrike to be had.
Oh yeah, you got it.
So let's go for it.
Let's try.
He's open, but we don't get the crits.
Receiving
Still okay. And you are not able to see anything yet. You are though. That's a bit problematic, but still, it's a backstrike. Or a side strike. We're actually okay with it. If you go, you go. Getting
double tap.
a Salvage Wolf is massive, so let's. That's another head hit.
Standing by.
Yeah, we wait with you. So let's see what the Anzu does. Okay. Yeah. That's a barrage coming in. Okay.
I've got your back.
Still not saying anything, so I'd much rather pull back. And I think, yeah, we're shooting you from the fresh side, so getting you to the ground is good.
LRMs on.
That's a knockdown. Injury resisted though. It's still okay. No, don't do that. Shoot the Titan, would you? Yeah, that's bad. But we're still standing and we're alive. So hopefully we have initiative next turn to get out. Would you leave my mech?
No shooting.
That's my salvage. So is that hit? Probably.
For you.
Okay, someone has to deal with you. So let's try a charge here. What's the odds? They're good enough. We still don't have, but it can be done from the back.
Affirmative.
So let's see it.
Toe to toe.
Yep. You're on the ground. Spectre. Well, if they're going to all be shooting the Salvage Wolf, let's try for those head hits. cobalt. Let's give you a target. Oh, you're hot, mister, as well. That works. That's good. Yeah, you go for the Anzo. You go for the Anzo. We do have... Yeah, that's the only one we're seeing. So, no goes. And actually, let's warlord this for a bit better odds. I think that went mostly center. That's a problem. Okay. Let's shoot the Anzu then. Not the best hitchings, but we don't want to be shooting. That's incendiary. And we can't shoot obstructed. Not the Anzo, though. So what's your structure like? Let's try it. Okay, that's a destruction. So let's see how many parts we get here. You're here, so let's... That's through armor crit. Okay, that's bad. But you went for the bait. And you should be really hot now. You keep shooting the Anzo. That's a bit too much damage on my Wolvie, but whatever. And the Anzo punches out. So that's our second full mech.
I'm ready.
Oh, you actually went to the ground. Well, that can happen.
Taking footing. I'm good to go.
That's unobstructed.
Rolling.
So let's just go with Infernos. Some are going to hit.
Ready to rock.
We get here, and we keep piling on you. You're mostly fresh, mister.
Engaging target. I hear ya.
Wolvie, guess what? Don't need to do fancy stuff. This is all about overheating you. And yeah,
Here it goes.
you have AMS, but whatever. That's it.
Standing by.
And we can get here. I think I'm okay with shooting the ghost now.
Got it.
We miss anyway. But he's going down. And that's the interesting part. Injury resisted. But we now go... Keep going on our overheating
Orders.
ways. Yeah, he's here. But it has to be Artemis. So just 11115.
Roger.
We already have more than enough parts on the loot table, so this is about trying to freak you out. Not shooting. 7 damage per is going to be too much.
Commander?
Get down. Shoot everything. I think we still have ammo. Yeah. That's a head hit, and he just punched out, I think. So yeah. Good mission. Max salvage. So let's see what we have here. And let's see if Liao actually bundles things for us. That'd be good. So 600k. That's good. And more importantly, other than the... yeah, there's bundles here. Except for the Salvage roof. Okay, we're okay with that. I mean, a Grand Titan is still a Grand Titan. It's not the best 100 tonner, but it is a 100 tonner. And yeah, we could go ERP, start getting our equipment for what we want to do. But I think this is the best move here. So let's go with that. Get 2 parts of the Anzo, 1 part of the Mad Cat, the Salvage Roof. Get 2 SRM60s, Advanced Optics, Case 2, the Core 400, which is good, and some lackluster ammo. For what was on the board, this is actually not very good random salvage, but we actually got our first 100 tonner here. So let's see if we actually get it in good shape when we bring it up. And I don't know if we actually took a look to the base, the holding cargo. So we're going to right now. But yeah, this is actually very good. We got our second assault here. If it's in good condition, we're probably just bringing it up. So, who got damaged? The Wolvie and the Firestarter. And it's just going to be 2 days. Nothing too crazy. So let's see about storage. Yeah, we definitely want to bring you up. We're already at 35 tech, so... And let's see if we can bring anything other than the... yeah, that's still not good. So we wait. We have to get some things, but whatever. So center is actually busted here, but the rest looks very good. But not getting the Exile here is actually a bummer. It's still a 100 tonner with decent hard points, with multi-track. So that gets you to 3-4, which is okay. We should still have radical would do for starters. But yeah, there's some things we're lacking, and eventually would have to do this. Okay, game. I mean, given... What are your quirks? That works. That works. +1 long range accuracy, +2 extreme, and we get breaching shot at 40, which means the multi-track is going to be most excellent here. So yeah, we're keeping you. Pity about the Excel not being here, but other than that, this actually works. So, and eventually we'll get that Excel in. We're running out of space here, but that's still good. We have the Spectre up and running, so we can immediately go on a second mission. And there's a recovery. So let's. So out, 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 out. Who do we bring? Well, let's bring the big guns. What did we do here? Okay. But we actually used Archangel. Oh, we got some recoil reduction going on. What do we have here? Inferno and Tandem. Actually, let's not bring the catapult, let's bring the gauntlet. And we drop you. And maybe, no, I want the overheat. So, who do we bring here? Therapod can only do... I guess Maki goes on the Kobold. Conquistador... Okay, let's go for... Anyone has 6 tactics here? Popo. So, you're actually on the Apollo. And I know you bring recoil reduction, but whatever. 5 Gunnery, 5 goes here, the other one goes here. We want the best tactics we have now, and that is going to be Paladin here. And now for the Gauntlet and the Spectre. So I think we do it like this. I mean, Majestic is not in the best mech for his quirks, but that still should work. So let's get in, let's see what we see. So this should be a 2 objectives recovery, unless
Command interface
it is not. Okay. Yeah, this mission. So let's get this approach. It's usually quite better than the long one. And we didn't even scan to see where things are, because we don't want to... Yeah, already seeing 2 support lances, you say. Okay, this is going to take a while. Already seen 1 Nighthawk.
Brown as far as the eye can see.
Things are moving, and we're probably going to have a Kobold or a Bola here on turn 17. Okay, that's a stray, and a stray to the head. On the hammy, nonetheless. Well, brother, you got hit. What can I say, mister? We're not going to have yet full performance, but whatever. It's about guns off the board quickly. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of metal to grind through, so we go by best hitchings and we try. They've got artillery. Okay.
Took a hard hit there.
Something back here. I hope it's not a wreath.
That was a big hit.
I hope. Okay, we're actually very okay with you being there.
Moving
So let's start shooting. Yeah, not shooting the Valkyrie. There's the Myrmidon and an Ifrit. Let's start with the Ifrit. I mean, we have to grind through that AMS Mark II anyway. So let's... Still lots of things moving, but whatever. Yeah, we also got AMS.
Receiving you.
So you are going to most likely just drop sensors far back.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Yeah, they got intercepted by MS, but that we were looking for. So just one instance of artillery for now. Let's hope they don't have more. Some vehicle moving back and shooting at the Spectre. Yeah, we're going to run out fast of AMS.
Yes, Commander.
So let's get going.
Let's go.
Not you. That just like that. Okay. Let's shoot the Valkyrie.
Copy that.
We might hit some. At least we got the forest on fire, so that's something. And next turn
Orders.
we will shoot the flyer.
On my way. Double time.
Well, with you now, because we want to jam that AMS.
Talk to me.
So, get here and let's see what we have. Decent enough. So let's go for... Do we want to use tandem here? Some incendiary.
Damn you for making me do this. Yes, Commander.
And that didn't shoot, so... Okay, let's get here. Let's shoot up there. Quite okay, with only shooting the pulses here.
Waiting for orders.
And the Kobold. This is not going to be much. We've already established you can't shoot. That's a mineral field. That should be okay. So let's see what else. Okay, lots of stuff that we're seeing now. Let's shoot here. Because that's the best hitchings we're going to have anyway. And let's see what the Ifrit does. It still shouldn't be in range. Yeah, there's a marksman back there. That's bad. Okay.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Not minimal. I wouldn't say that's minimal. We got a Balcha Mark II back there. That's good. I would love to get me one. There's an Anubis trying to shoot the Kobold, but the Kobold's pretty well protected here.
Ready for orders.
So, the Apollo moves away, and we keep shooting the Ifrit. Yeah, baby. And I know. But we have to get rid of that AMS. That's important. Okay, that actually hit a lot for us being in a mineral field and having 6 evasion. That was a lot of damage, Mr. Vulture. Yeah, you're not going to be as good as the Vulture was. Still something we don't see. Let's remember we had a lance up here, so there's bound to be something there, and we should have some stealth stuff going around. Yeah, lots of metal to grind through. Most importantly, the marksman. The marksman's going to be a pain here. Okay, we need to get your AMS going, baby.
You've got my attention.
Let's see about tandem. That works.
Moving as fast as I can.
So tandem and fire and forget, I think. Steel. Let's try and conserve ammo.
Engaging target.
Yeah, that's the problem. Should have thought about that. That was stupid. Okay, rifleman. Shooting autocannons and whatnot. Let's get you here.
Just running.
And let's work on that flyer.
Engaging target.
Come on, you can do better. Yeah, we really need that AMS.
I'm ready. Standing by.
We're okay here.
Commander?
Let's move back here.
Location confirmed.
You've been hit pretty hard. And let's keep working on that AMS. That's starting to get through. Yeah, you get in, whatever. It's not like you are the most dangerous thing around. So, I know we're not shooting everything, but still, it's good to have the cobalt here. We jam everything here. So let's shoot all the things. AMS is jumped, so yeah, now we're starting to do some real damage here. Marksman, doing marksman things, yeah, that's bad. Cobalt probably wants to go there next turn. I actually don't want to shoot past my mechs. So let's put you here. Let's go with rate of fire. Ah, that missed. So, he probably gets another turn. That's much better, but that leaves us pretty open. So let's get here and shoot up there. Does vehicular help? Not really, but whatever. Shoot all the things. Come on. Nope. So he gets to drop the bomb. Barely gets to drop the bomb. Oh well, it's good to have had you, Mr. Cobalt.
Losing armor.
Whatever.
Standing by.
It was Maki, so get you out of the game finally. Come on.
Solid connection on that one.
How did... There's another AMS on the board. Probably from the Vulture. Or the Anelis. Whatever. Yeah, that's a charge. And it hits. So the poor Gauntlet is gonna have some repairs to do. And yeah, our piloting isn't good, so he really gets to the ground. We're going to have some repairs to do here. But that's okay. I mean, as long as we don't lose a mech. We have already lost a vehicle, but... maybe you get open. So let's get things off the board here.
On the move, full speed.
Let's start with you, I think. Or you. Yeah, that works. That's a rifleman after all. We're going to grind quickly through his armor. But the marksman's going to shoot here. Probably. That's going to be a pain. And you are also unsteady. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a kobold. I set out. Come on, give me the Ifrit. That's good.
Vehicle trashed.
And we now get going towards this side. I mean, it's only the kobold and the marksman here. And if we can get the marksman to... yeah, that's what I thought.
Commander.
So that worked. That also means we now get here and go all in on you. That gets you to the ground. You can play this game, mister. If you're going to charge, accept the consequences. We still got the plainsman. So, we get here and we see Hitchinses. Yeah, that's a thing. That's also a thing. And it's clan tech. You not too worried about. Let's see Hitchinses back there. They're just two AC-10s. I think I'd much rather... yeah, there's a border back there as well. So let's try and wreck you here.
Firing on target.
It's a start. Yeah, you got out. You actually didn't have a shot. So it's just the plainsman shooting the gauntlet. And we actually didn't shoot. So get up and get out of harm's way.
I'll never stay down.
No. Don't tell me you can't move, mister. Come on. That's better. So we get here. And we shoot all the things into you. It's going to stray anyway, so...
Affirmative.
let's go like that. Okay.
Punch right through his armor.
Not killing you.
Standing by.
Let's get close here.
Moving fast.
Vigilance. And yeah, shoot the marksman.
Target.
This should get the marksman to shoot at you. That's... well, you're quite open.
Waiting for order.
So not really going to be a thing. Let's get here
On my way. Double time.
and actually shoot the Myrmidon, I think. Why that Hitchens? Okay. Looks like we have bad Hitchens. It's just a large laser. So that's a lot of firepower for something that's about to fall. Let's go with you.
Firing a full salvo.
That's a torso. We lost the LRM-15, but whatever. That should be the marksman, the vulture, sorry. No, it's the kobold. And it's going to try and shoot the Spectre, which means he gets nothing done.
Waiting for orders.
You can also get
Heading
here.
out. Full speed.
That's more respectable, but I'd much rather get this one off the board. I set off the board. Okay. You're actually being very annoying for a light mech. So, Myrmidon, just shooting the large. Ah, some machine gun fire, but whatever.
Light damage. Holding firm. Commander.
Apollo. We can get up here and keep shooting you. I mean, it's not like you're the most dangerous thing around, but we have to get you down nonetheless.
Watch the flank.
Yeah, okay, we're open.
He's blown past my armor.
I'm impressed. So it's going to be up to the Hammy to deal with the Muid, which works because it has to cool down. Yeah, you're still hitting, mister.
Commander.
So... let's get protected. Let's shut the snipe. And let's see where we at. That works.
Target confirmed.
That didn't get him though.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Well, at least we got the Typhoon out. Bola doing nothing. The Plainsman maybe shoots, maybe doesn't. Not really a big deal. Let's see about here, because that's dangerous. And yeah, we still can't get...
Talk to me.
Do we get somehow vision? We don't. So we still have to get that emote. Let's do so.
Firing.
I would have much rather have gone for a tongue, but
Yes, Commander.
not like we can choose at this point. So what do we have here? The Plainsman and the Kobold. Well, if we get here, he shouldn't be able to backstrike us. So let's do so. And yeah, keep protecting yourself, keep shooting. Maybe he has the movement. It's a marksman, he shouldn't. So, what's that now? This should be the kobold. Again, doing kobold things. Kobolds are annoying, but they're not really that dangerous. Hunchy can move out and shoot the rifleman.
All weapons are go.
Okay, these people are sturdy.
Critical hit.
I'll give them that. At least you missed. With mostly everything.
Armor's getting stripped off. Goods to go.
Conquistador. Can get here and start punishing the Myrmidon. The Myrmidon's about to go. So we get rid of the Valkyrie. We have to. No. We do it with someone that has to cool down. Let's get this one. Okay, that's good. That's no more AC-10s for you, mister. And yeah, large laser, machine gun, fire, whatever.
Light damage, Commander.
So that's the Vulture getting in. And the poor Hami is having a bad day.
Losing lots of armor.
So we still have to cool down
What's up, boss?
here. Okay,
Move order received.
let's shoot you. That's an injury.
You got my attention.
Gauntlet goes for the tank. Yeah, whatever. Like that.
Here we go.
This should be enough. Come on.
Take that as a lesson.
So, 8 on the front, 5 on the side. It actually got quite spread. But it's okay. Next turn we get him.
Standing by.
And the Hami gets up. Shoots here. This should be more than enough, but whatever. Let's go like this instead.
Yeah.
Okay, finally.
That's a kill.
This is going to cost some in repairs.
Receiving you.
Spectre. We shoot and scoot back.
Here we go.
Do we though? Let's vigilance. Yeah, for evasion.
On my way. Orders?
Hanchy. We get to see the vulture, which is what we were trying to, and I'm well willing to go overheat here.
Watch my heat levels.
Apollo.
On the move.
Again, obstructed. Should have looked better. Do we have follow-up? We do have the gauntlet. So the gauntlet's gonna go all in here. The tank gets to live another day.
Can't take much more of this.
Because it's all about getting that vulture down here now. Okay, you actually died. So let's get here, shoot you. Not tandem though. Fire and forget is okay. And this should knock you down. Yeah, it does. And you're hot. Pity that we don't have the cobalt now, but whatever. And this is starting to look better. Starting. It will still take a while. But at this point, we got it a bit better under control. As long as we get initiative with the gauntlet next turn, over the tank.
Roger that.
So let's go for... you're just a medium laser. Let's go for you. You're open on the side, you're stressed. And I know I said I wanted parts from him, but at this point we can't choose, really. We got the Hami left, but he has to cool down though.
Waiting for orders.
So, stun and shoot. I don't think I want to shoot the snap. That's much better.
Target acquired.
Lots of red, so no, we didn't.
Critical hit, Commander.
We didn't destroy him. Got a crit on one of the MRM30s, and he's hot, and he punches out. Excellent. So, what shenanigans do we get to do here? Dangerous part of getting close to the cobalt is it can backstrike us. So, I really think we pull back with the Spectre. It's already done the important job here. So let's get sensors on the cobalt. Well, try to. It brings laser AMS, so...
I am out of SRMs.
Getting close. That's good. I think I'd much rather get the cobalt than the other tank. And he's already gone, so yeah. Let's see the hitchings we have on that cobalt. Okay.
Reporting.
You keep shooting
Yes, Commander.
him though. It's not like... let's try and kick that tank, actually. No, not from here, but from here, I think. This is so misleading. Yeah, we want to be kicking you from this side with everything.
Heading out. Engaging.
We miss, but we still have all the firepowers.
No joy.
Okay, getting that. So yeah, don't do this at home, guys. Okay, we can do it without really getting into dangerous places. I think we're doing it like this. I want to... No, whatever we do, we don't cool down unless we do it like this. So we risk a crit, I think. Can we turn down stealth? We can. So we're unstealth it. This should allow a bit more firepower to get in.
Good to go.
Apollo. Whatever. Get up. Yeah, that's not working. But it's the only shot we have. Other than us just going. Well, let's do like that.
Reporting critical hit.
There was a chance we actually got the leg. Yeah, you can shoot all you want here.
Good to go.
Hammy. Not there though. I don't want to be shooting that side. So we stand and shoot again.
Affirmative.
Okay, this should have been regular ammo and not Hydra.
Talk to me.
Oh, not good. But it is what it is. Tandem. And it's just a kobold. Okay, we got it.
Vehicle down. The poor bastards.
That's going to make it super difficult to know if we actually lost our kobold or not.
Standing by.
We still got a bowler somewhere. But first things first, let's get you out.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. Commander.
You are, yeah, the learned plainsman,
No
so
shooting, just running.
let's get moving. Oh, look, a medium laser.
Watch my six.
Oh, a medium laser to our Vax.
Showing minor damage.
Whatever. Let's get here. This is quite clearly overkill, but whatever. Come on. Are you really telling me he gets to survive
Yes,
here?
Commander.
Well, not even shooting with you. Finally. We see the Vola. It's okay.
Need to cool down.
It's okay. Don't you worry. We have to get the Bola anyway. So it's good that he got in. Maybe next turn we're able to shoot at it.
Receiving you.
Okay, Hami, you have one job. And it's really
Confirm.
like that. I mean, if he gets to survive this, okay.
Let's hit them hard.
And we're inspired.
Got my attention.
So let's see about Hitchinses. Not going to be okay. So we pull back
Roger.
and start cooling down. There's some vision to be had.
Roger that.
It's not going to be the best Hitchens, but it is a Hitchens.
Firing.
And you're quite fresh, so you can take a bit of a beating. We no longer have sensors, so I think it's much better to actually get in and do a ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
That gets rid of the stealth buff.
Waiting for orders. Full speed, no target.
And enhanced alarm now should have a hit chance.
Taking the shot.
That's good damage.
Let's do this.
Conquistador. Well, you only have line of sight from here, and it's probably just going to be the ghost, which is not going to be excellent, but we actually hit.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see what you have. Well, it's all you're going to get, so
Firing.
playing turret with the hammy.
Negative damage. Repeat. Orders.
And yeah, get in. Shoot things. Not going to be enough, but whatever.
Locked on target.
It's a start. Next turn we finish him,
That was a critical hit.
and he's panicked, so he's probably just okay, doing nothing. That works. And yeah, I think it's just the Bola and the Plainsman left. Which is very okay, because that was actually a bit scary at first.
Affirmative.
Shoot all the things.
Commander.
High ground is good ground,
Moving fast.
so let's
Taking the shot. Receiving you.
again.
On the move. Got it.
You monster.
Talk to me.
Okay. No. No. I want to shoot you. We can shoot the air medium now, so let's.
Aye, aye.
And that's the Bola. Which means we're in much better shape now.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's just move up. Shooting a sawmill key.
Confirmed. Ready.
And the hammer finally stops doing turret duty, and he moves up.
Waiting for orders.
So, yeah, we can get
Got it.
here. So let's.
Firing on target. Orders.
He's actually hidden quite well. So, not likely to have vision on him. Maybe with a hunchy.
Roger that. Waiting for orders.
An asset, maybe. Yeah,
Affirmative.
from here.
Locking target. Good to go.
You don't get to see him, so push.
Roger that. You've got my attention.
You don't get to see him, so you wait. Because he has to move. And should have thought that with the other ones, but whatever. It's probably just okay. Getting away.
Standing by. On my way.
Oh well, we got some lurms. Yeah, not at this agents though.
Orders.
You can also
Roger.
go that way.
Commander.
That's actually dangerous. Yeah, he's protected his damage side. Whatever. Hasn't been shooting. So Oh boy, those hitchinses. Let's ping you.
Sensors locked on. Yes, Commander.
Conquistador is never seeing him, so let's push
Got
with
something
you.
you want done?
Move,
Let's move.
shoot, whatever.
I'm out of long-range missiles. I'm ready.
Stand. No, not stand. Okay.
Affirmative.
Move a little. Shoot incendiary. At least that this gets the forest on fire.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, get me. Nope, we don't get to see him. But that Hitchens is not worth it. So with you, we wait.
Waiting for the right move.
And please don't backstrike the Spectre. I mean, it's only 2 SRMs. We should be able to survive a backstrike even, but I don't want to see it. Okay, yeah, AMS, baby. What was I afraid of? Okay,
I come.
let's get ready for next turn. In the meantime, shoot. That's a bit of damage.
You got my attention.
And you actually get to see him.
I am moving in.
So, shoot. That's an injury.
Punch right through his armor. Let's do this.
You... Not from here though. Let's get here.
Acknowledged.
Let's shoot all the things.
Yes, Commander.
Let's shoot all the things.
What's up, boss?
Let's shoot all the things. Yeah, I know. Not ideal, but whatever.
Locking on.
It's 7 per, so... Well, 5 per. The ones that hit are going to be good. We capture the vase. Well, the recovery, sorry.
Orders.
Actually felt more like capture vase than anything else. And we should. This should be enough. Finally. So yeah, quite some extensive repairs we're going to have to do here. At the very same time, Vulture Mark II, baby. So there's that. We could also get the cobalt parts to try and get a cobalt back. Because, yeah, we lost her one. That actually took a while longer than intended, didn't it? Yeah. Some 40 minutes. So, we make 110k, which is excellent. And let's see it. So, 2 polar part bundled. There's actually 4 cobalt parts. And the Mad Dog is not bundled. The Vulture, sorry. But I love my vultures. I really do. However, let's actually think for a bit. If there's 2 predators, let's go and look at that. There's just 1 predator, so maybe our kobold survived. Maybe, not too sure about it. Yeah, I think I'd much rather get the vulture here. There's a lot of money to be made here. but we still get random salvage, 18 bits of it, so let's go with that. I can't refuse a vulture. I love my vultures. So, one Ifrit part, one cobalt part. Which one? That's our cobalt, so yeah, we lost it. One rifleman part, one Valkyrie part, and that's it. Two laser AMSs, TSMP cannon, sheath beacon, cockpit smoke, which can go, core 180, engine XL, regular ferro can go. We got two protos, that's good. Sensor space if go, single heatsink cooling goes. So, well, not ideal, but we basically swapped the cobalt for a vulture, which works. I mean, vehicles are fun and that, but you eventually lose them. So let's see how many days of repairs we got here. But this should be enough money to get us over the financial, if anything. And yeah, we have to do some housekeeping, so we're probably getting 3-4 mil. Yeah, cobalt is lost, solid. 12-day repairs. The gauntlet got pretty torn up. We agree with that. Actually, it is the Hami who's in worse shape. So let's get all the 3 days. Actually, we have a 2-day here. Now the 3 days. 4 days, 5 days. And this is it. Do we bring up the vulture? We do. And to that extent, we're never using you, so let's scrap you. What else? No, that's all there is. So, yeah, vulture baby. And we're probably scrapping everything light. Yeah, we are. That should be, yeah, 3 mil just from that. I mean, it's just normal. There were fusion parts, cobalt parts, Kicktox parts. But that gets us a buffer, which is important. And it's good to be looking at what we can do and can't. With all that, it's going to take a while when you do that. By the way, scraping entire departments, you just click on light, medium, heavy, assault, whatever, and you just alt click that, and you get this message to get all of them. That gets us to 5.7 mil, and we still can get some money. What are you? Yeah, never getting you, so that's a bit of money. The bulldog was nice, but I'd much rather get a bowler. And it's decent money, as you can see. Actually, scraping vehicle parts is probably one of the best ways to get money with regular settings. There's also a castress, which we frankly never will use. The Condor, I don't think either. That's good money. So Anything else? Yeah, Quicksilver that. Don't think so. And that's 140k. The Goblin we also scrape. Need hogs, we're not going to. And there's Cicada 3 imports, but you bring an Excel, so maybe that wasn't a misplay. Light carrier can go, and we're at 7 mil, just like that. Let's go see our Mad Dog, and please be okay. That looks quite okay. Probably don't have any weaponry, but that still works. Got one side. Got most of the center torso, so that works. Do we have another MRM30? We got a streak. And we got IATMs. How much IATM ammo we have? Just 2 beams, which is actually 120 shots, so we're able to sustain the 9. Okay, let's work on that. It's probably going to be all over the place, but let's try that. MRM ammo. We only got half a bean of streak. That's not enough. So yeah, you go. That means you go here. And we get the IITM 9. Actually, it's 5. That's 1.5. Yeah, that's 5. All the same. And 12 and 6 is 18. Which is the very same hit we have here. So we just use 1 hard point. That's okay. So, yeah. That's 400 shots we got here. So ammo wise we're okay, and we just have the safe ammo here, so not really I think. So what do you bring? A risk. Okay. For the moment this works. I don't think we have any more battle computers. Actually, I think this is the time we use the pirate fire control system, because we're using weapons with no recoil. So let's try that. Let's really try that. We have 2-year mediums. Not really. So maybe we just get a re-engineered large laser. And 1-year medium, which we had. Yeah, hitways, we're starting to have trouble. But this could be made like this. That's quite a change. So yeah, that still works. I need some measure of stealth, which is actually bad, because, well, still can be done. Let's get the sheath beacon. Do we dare go stealth here? The heat can be worrisome, but having a stealth voucher is actually fun. So let's go like that. Let's get case 2, because we don't want to blow. And that's our first problem. Okay. So ATM on the arm. That means we want a lower. That means you don't shoot here, so you stay there. Still got 10 tons. Not much heat though to work with. So 10 tons. What are our ballistic options? AC2, you say? We could get an Ultra 5 online. That's about 7 rounds. Let's try it. I mean, this is respectable. It's a bit all over the place, but we'll refine it as we go. And we can still get the advanced optics. And let's be sure about that hit. I don't think we're going overheat with this thing, but just, you never know. With the fire control system, you never know. So it shouldn't be the case, but let's try it like this. If we see that it runs cool, we just take out some stuff. And this still has a Core 300, so it's going to be fun to play with. You, we haven't touched you, and you actually can be improved very easily. So let's go down. Where are we putting the ammo? Well, yeah, we got a torso here. That's 20 shots, which means we need both if we keep. Let's lose the heat sinks. Let's lose the mediums. Actually, probably let's lose all of that. And we might want to a rack build here. So you can be integrated laser AMS just to make it fun. Oh, okay. I thought we had some AMS Mark II. Apparently we don't. Yeah, you go here. You don't go here. Or maybe you did. Okay, that's better. And that's better. Yeah, it was the one on center, so we already got that covered. We don't have any more case 2. But case works. This is just a matter of not getting the ammo to travel to Santa Turso. Internals. Clan Endo is a thing. A double heatsink is all we're going to need with you. Yeah, you're still cool. So let's see about options, yeah. Well, for starters, 2 air peeps look good. That starts getting us into heat trouble though. So let's actually play with you. And some pulses, which we are probably never going to use. This still leaves some 20 tons to work with, so let's see about options. Heavy rack 5, rack 2, heavy rack 2. And we got nothing, just rack 2. It's okay. I mean, we do with what we have for now. It's just going to be something like that. And we can still get all the armor in the world. We're using all the hard points, so maybe we upgrade the AC5 to an AC10. What are you about? Yeah, no, don't think so. This should be better. Oh, we've got an LB10. Actually, we got an LB10. Well, we got 2 of them, I mean. So let's work with that. Because I think we have 2 LB bins. Yeah. So 2 cluster. That gets us 20 shirts, which is 10 per. Well, it's not going to be ideal, but we still got some hit. So let's get an air peep. Not doable. That's better, but the hit. So maybe it's just a snap. And some heatsinks. Set some. Okay. Change of plans. Yeah, it's not like we have a lot to work with here. This works for now. Needs to get in range, which is going to be a bit of a pain. But the LB has some range. It's better than it was. At least. So let's go with that. And whenever we get AMS Mark II, we just take all the AMSs off and get the AMS Mark II here. I think. What's... Okay, what's the ammo? This ammo. So thanks for clearing that up. We actually could lose a heatsink. And that leaves space for stealth when we find it. So yeah, that should work. We get flak because it has a -1 recoil, so it's going to, as long as we got someone military here, that works. Sensor wise, we get sheath beacon for the moment. And we just get an armor cowl, whatever. That leaves tonnage for a searchlight. And some Harjal. I mean, we have it. Might as well use it. Yeah, I don't know if this works at all. So we'd rather not try. Let's do something like that. I mean, it's a Franken mech anyway. So let's use it like one. You're just 1 ton under. Hit-wise, this works. So do we have expulses? We do. At least one. So yeah, this also works. Still okay, hit-wise. We got all the expulses in the world, which means we're good. Half a ton. Like that. And I think we're traveling. Ah, we do. Let's get you here. I'm going to think about it in between chapters. But this was our chapter for today. Sorry about the rebuilds, but I'd much rather get... I mean, how many mechs have we got right now? That's already 16 mechs. Mostly up and running. I mean, we still got the Talos to build. But other than that, yeah, we got 15 mechs running when we get everything out of the gate. So what we want to do is get more pilots. And yeah, Arbiter's here. He's not my favorite, but he's ex-military, so we can go with him. And the rest we don't want. And yeah, we're traveling. That's kinda sorts it. There's a flashpoint to do here, but that's Arano. Still, we're going to be traveling somewhere near us and just getting more pilots so that we can continually drop with all the mechs we have. And I can promise you we're never going to be short of money here, even though we have a financial which is pretty close to what we would have were we sporting 6, 7, 100 toners. This is actually the beauty of having growing wide instead of tall. We have lots of mechs, and from here on we slowly start improving on them. When we're done with that, we might want to see which mechs we got and where, and we start hunting for some real beauties we want to use. And we get going, which is the important part. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time, and I'll try to make the next chapter shorter. Sorry about that.